Russia warning Ukrainian citizens in Kyiv to flee their homes as they begin ramping up shelling. Let's turn to foreign correspondent Trey Yingst, live in Kyiv, now for the latest on the ground. Trey.
Jesse, good evening. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky speaking out tonight from a bomb shelter in Kyiv, and he talked about a variety of things, giving us some new insight into the mind of a man who's pledged to stay and fight. He talked about the bombing campaign against his city and his country, basically saying there will be no peace talks that are successful until that campaign stops. He also talked about NATO and the possibility of a no-fly zone over this country. And he added that he does have an open line with the United States via a satellite phone that he was given reportedly by President Biden and his team in Washington. He had this to say about the commander-in-chief.
I talked to President Biden many times. I am very grateful to him for all the opportunities and the support. But they did not hear me. I told them that Ukraine will fight more than anyone else. But we, just by ourselves, left alone against Russia, we simply cannot manage.
The Ukrainian capital of Kyiv was hit multiple times today with Russian attacks. A TV tower used for communication was also targeted, killing 5 people. This evening, we've heard shelling in the distance and some gunfire. This all comes as the streets of this capital city are locked down. Every block has a new checkpoint with soldiers or civilians who have volunteered to fight. Jesse?
Trey, your understanding of the President Zelensky, you think he'd die for his country if they lay siege to the capital? You think he'd go down shooting?
I do. He's surrounded right now by men with weapons. They have a variety of bunkers set up across the city, and he's been given multiple opportunities to leave this country. And it's a similar sentiment that we've seen from other top officials in this capital of Kyiv. Members of parliament going to police stations and picking up weapons, preparing ammunition, and saying they will stay in the city. These are people who have the resources to leave. They could flee. They could go to the United States if they wanted to. They have the connections, they have the contacts and the money, but they're choosing to stay and defend their country. Jesse?
All right. A lot different than Afghanistan, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much, Trey.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.